Cooking with Amy.
Hey guys, good morning. If you're looking for a quick, easy soup recipe that's perfect for this time of year, I've got one. It's my Mexican meatball soup. And it's actually, you can throw it together in minutes. It's not one of those all-day soups, because sometimes you just don't have all day. What I also like about this one is it's actually pretty healthy if you take it easy on the toppings. And I think the kids will like it, because if the kids like Mexican food and they like meatballs, this soup kind of combines it all. So I started out with some beef stock, and I'm just simmering some beef stock. To that, I'm really going to take a nice shortcut, and I'm going to use 1 packet of the frozen cocktail meatballs. Now, if you make your own homemade meatballs, that would be perfect for this recipe too, but again, this is all about shortcuts. So you can just throw these in there frozen. Once they hit that boiling beef stock, they're gonna cook in no time. And it's really fun, I think, to have some meatballs in your soup. Kids love meatballs, everybody loves meatballs. Okay, now to give us a nice Southwest flavor, I'm doing 1 cup of a thick and chunky salsa, hot, medium, mild. I like to keep things mild, and then you can always add hot sauce or jalapeno peppers on the side. 1 can of diced green chilies. Again, that's going to add some really nice Mexican flavor, but without adding a lot of heat. We've got some frozen corn. You can just add it in here frozen. You don't need to cook it, or canned corn would be fine. And then I love adding beans to recipes, and I told you this was a pretty healthy recipe. This is 1 can of drained and rinsed black beans. Beans add a lot of fiber and bulk up a recipe without adding a lot of fat and calories. So you're just going to let this simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes, just till the meatballs are cooked through and all the flavors really come together. I told you this was easy breezy, and then we are done. I like to serve this in bowls with some of your favorite Mexican food toppings for garnish. So maybe set it up even like a chili bar and put out different things that people can put on top of your soup. Soup is actually very on trend these days, really nice soups, and also kind of putting fun things on top of soup makes it like extra special, so people can load on their own toppings. So toppings like shredded cheese, just a little bit of that. I'm chopping some fresh cilantro. You could do some jalapeno peppers if you wanted it hot, a little bit of sour cream. It's up to you what you want to top this with, or what you want to kind of make your fixings bar all about. So this is actually even a great, game day recipe. It's a really quick weeknight after work recipe, whatever. It's all good. Good Sunday soup recipe. Okay, so loads of the corn, meatballs, and everything's in there. Maybe a little bit of fresh cilantro. You could do a little dollop of sour cream if you wanted. And there you go, my Mexican meatball soup. This one is a winner, and you can get the recipe on our website. You can also pick up this and many of my recipes these days at any area Cops food store. So enjoy.